Sunday now. We're at the end of the season. Why, bro? You cap in and let that nigga go. How old that nigga is? Thursday primetime, Color Rush featuring. Okay. Where you at, man? I sent that shit. He got me in the burnt balloon. Aside, Color Rush weekend. Ooh, they got my nigga in the already. Come on, man. Don't be no asshole, bro. Color Rush Thursday, man. You ready to play the Bears, Pooh? Better blow that nigga out. Huh? Who you talking about? The 49ers. Man, ain't nobody ducking this bitch ass. Play when I feel like it. Yeah. I'm ducking you, but you ain't even want to play the Jackson Hour League yesterday, nigga. Fuck your league. That was the Jets, bro. He in another league with the rookies.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry
Fuck,
Ridley.
ain't have shit to do, my
You're tuned
nigga.
into the NFL on EA Sports. Happy
Bro, he was
Thanksgiving,
in the
everybody.
other league.
Today we have an exciting matchup between two teams looking to perform on a big stage. It's the Vikings going up against the Falcons.
All right, we appreciate
But
it,
you
Larry.
ain't left
It's
the
our
motherfucker
exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Who you play? So you ain't play no game last week? They got Sam. You ain't have a game before they sent this morning? No, I'm talking about when they sent this bitch this morning, who was your opponent? Oh yeah, that's when he got hurt. Oh.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Damn, that nigga came flying up out that bitch.
There on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You said, but he's slow?
So the offense looking at a second.
Shit, he came flying up off that line. You tripping.
To throw is Wilson. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Jones will come now in motion right. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Oh, he hit you in your DM.
So they'll get another
he added
shot
you
on
in the
offense
he added you in the chat
and now the
at
kick is away.
250.
This will be taken in
No,
at the
214. Matter of fact.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now they try the right side here. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here.
Bro, my lineman big as a bitch.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. To get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Drake. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down.
That's your rookie, man. I'm sorry, bro. My bad.
In motion right is Jones. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Damn, nigga, you done had this bitch the whole 1st quarter. Can I get a chance with the ball?
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And with the play clock running out, Jack Del Rio's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the toss play, this is Drake. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Sorry, Drake and Bate.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Here's Wilson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Ooh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Gotta get physical when niggas got wide receivers like that.
Jones will come now in motion right. A pitch out to Drake. Room here to run. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 9-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Running that bitch too much.
They go play action here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20. And his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll run on first down.
Yeah, damn!
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
I
second
did my
down.
nigga like that, bro. Bitch ass, man.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hampton. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well,
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Leave my nigga the
for a
fuck
deeper
out.
route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Boy!
Give the quarterback a really nice target.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they
These
take away
niggas
all
don't even
spaces,
block for
all
a nigga.
creases. That one worked really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
On second down, here's Wilson. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Still raining out there.
On first down, Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of
Why
flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up.
Dude.
Left side, right side, up the middle, especially
You
with
ain't
some
bring me
really
no miles
flexible
back.
linebackers.
Now Wilson on second down. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Take that
He's
back.
going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
On second down, Wilson looking deep for Julio. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
I got to stop trying to pick the ball on that nigga, man.
On the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
You and me both.
And now out comes Minnesota. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
I want to know how the fuck y'all be running like that on there. And I can't run like that on y'all, bitch ass.
You've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Yo, these niggas don't get the fuck out of my game with that bullshit.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Bruh, man, tighten up, man. That's him.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Now Will Lutz, who went to college a stone's throw from here at Georgia State, comes on for the field goal attempt. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Atlanta offense.
I don't think that
now
man
ready to
talking to
take
you,
over
man.
here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
You
They
ain't
had a
responding
great
to
air
it, Clark. He's
attack
probably
going.
doing something
Do they
else,
stick
man.
with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing
He's
because
trying to get
that
that
drive
force up.
went
He's trying to get
and
that
went,
force
and
up
no
off you, man.
adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On the toss, Drake going left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I don't know what you
Off
trying
the
to do
corner,
over
where'd
here,
he
boy.
come from? Well, I guess
But
he came
running
off
it
the
ain't
corner,
gonna
but
get it.
really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's
Running it ain't
exactly
gonna-
where he came from.
running
But it's
ain't
not
gonna
something
get it,
that you
man.
normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he's a big factor in the run game.
That is an
No gain.
interception.
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one.
Nigga, if I
Sharp,
was
strong.
nice, that was a pick,
Didn't
nigga.
lead to a
That bitch
completion, though. Made it very
in the
difficult.
open field. If I was nice,
So on
I could have
fourth down,
picked
here's
that.
Sam Cook to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Nigga, get the ball.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
I'm ready to run the
Now
clock
out
on your
comes
ass.
Minnesota. And with
Fuck
time
all that
quickly
bullshit.
fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively
Give me about
offensively
15
they're going
yards
to play
on the
this.
night
I
run.
think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be
I tried
incomplete
you.
with just 6 seconds left.
Y'all
on the
gotta
clock.
double me for though.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of
Fuck,
different
y'all gotta
looks here in the
double a
first
nigga for
half.
them.
They've come after them. They've sat back. I
God,
think that's
know
what
what
you
time
need to
it
do to
is.
keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top. Powering his way forward.
And he's
So
out
we've
of
reached
bounds.
halftime here on the Thanksgiving night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime
Let him do what?
report. Larry?
Bro, he would have threw that
Both
jump
teams
in the
appear
field. I'd
ready
have
for
caught
the fight
that.
ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This
Why this
fielded at the
nigga
2.
keep getting? Oh
And
man,
not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come
They
the
know one
Vikings. They'll
bad
have it
hit and that
first on
nigga's outta
offense
here.
as we begin the third.
He gonna drop
They're
that
down
bitch.
here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a
come on,
game
y'all.
is
We
within
gotta get in
striking
this end
distance
zone,
like
get a
this
field
at
goal or
intermission?
something.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay
My
up
nigga
with this
got
team.
1 yard.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 4 yards remaining now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Parker. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Third down now following the run. They'll set up to throw. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
Yeah, you knew it.
I think
You
this
knew
guy
it.
has a connection with just about
Yeah,
everyone.
stop that
Didn't
bitch,
mind
though.
throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time
Trying to
confidence that he
make
would make
Shari.
the play for him, and he did.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of
Damn, bro,
scrimmage.
y'all stuffing my
Officially
niggas,
no
son.
gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, a well-executed
Oh, like,
blitz, no
I ain't
doubt.
even
Great
let my
job by
nigga
the
breathe.
linebacker.
What the fuck
Maybe the
going on?
quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he'll return this one just
Bro, that
shy
shit
of
was
midfield
straight to
the
you, bro. That shit
49.
wasn't even near my receiver.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception.
Bro, you ain't gonna get shit, bro. That shit wasn't even near my receiver, though, bro.
They wanted to set.
You
That's
got
the
it.
equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that
I
back in
don't know,
the
that shit
good
got
old
me so
days.
tight.
Right back to Drake. And some room to work. Room to run inside the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a play fake here on first down. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now Wilson escaping the pressure. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Austin Hooper with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. After the interception, here's Wilson. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Wilson now to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
Playoffs for me today.
And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bro, why y'all keep kicking the ball to this nigga, bro?
At the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll...
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the
I'm
Honey
done with
Badger,
this shit.
Tyrann Mathieu. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Are you
air.
still kicking this one?
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Minnesota. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right?
That wasn't even no pick. That
Let's
shit
face it,
was
if you
in
want
my
to get
nigga
back
hand.
into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide
Fuck
open
no,
right
nigga,
there.
I was on
Gotta
that
be able
ball.
to get it to him,
Fuck
don't you
is
think?
And those are the throws that haven't been
Oh, man.
available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Desmond Trufant. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Charles,
I give
whatever's
up
going on
on that,
between his
man.
ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Going left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost it.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Controller fucking died, bro. That is crazy.
10-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did
My
that.
shit died on the
They
interception.
get some points on the board.
And the best
I
part
was
is that
gone
they
with
made
that
their
bitch,
own
too.
break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their
Bro, I
offense
was
and
gone,
say,
bro. My
guys,
fucking
let's go.
controller
come on,
died,
capitalize on
though.
this one.
That's some gay
On
shit.
1st down, Parker. It's a foot race.
Oh, and he's out of there.
at the
No,
50,
nobody's gonna catch
the
him.
30, past the
He's
20.
gone.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. So their backs were against the wall, deep back in their own territory, and they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That takes a lot of coordination for an offensive team, doesn't it? Because, let's face it, it's really not a surprise that they're going to run the ball in that situation. Backed up that close to their own end zone, you usually do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run, a bolt for your team, and off he goes to the races.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can
Like
rebound.
Lee been in that zone
I just
forever,
have to
ain't
think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They stay on the ground with Drake. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going
my nigga going for that jump. That's crazy what you doing, bro. Come on, nigga, stop running the fucking clock out.
Here's the sneak with Wilson.
When a quarterback sneakers run well, many at home wonder, what's so tough about that? Just take the snap and move forward. But it really pays to be shifty like a Russell Wilson, because you have to know where the hole is and get there quickly.
Damn. Nobody trying to get off on you, nigga.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I said, bring me some black.
Parm from last night's gone to your head. Now a handoff for Drake. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. And this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more
Trey
pressure
telling you about that bullshit he pulled.
offensive line.
Nigga lost me,
the
bro.
Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40
get him, the other niggas
39.
gonna get him anyway.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
He's gonna get got anyway, bro. I mean, you can try. I ain't gonna hurt me.
Here's Sam Cook
You're
now,
not gonna
as
get
he'll
back.
punt it away for the 2nd time.
Hell no.
And
Been nice for you to try it, though.
Kick, and he got all of it.
No, nigga.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well
now you
into the
want
end
to kick it
zone
to
for
my
a
name.
touchback. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out,
niggas keep doubling my motherfucking nigga, man.
The play-action pass could very well be open.
He sets
you
the
don't
fire
double him.
deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't
I tried.
connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
DBs ain't like that, nigga.
Back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll look to throw. And they almost had another one.
He ain't getting the ball there.
That's nearly another pick.
Man.
Now fourth down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 34 yards. And that leads to a Minnesota first down.
Got that one, though.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Come on with that whole
maybe
shit.
Makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
All right, here we go. No, check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw here.
And he dropped it.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down.
Oh, this shit is
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A swing pass caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
What you bet on?
A big play there with touchdown
Yeah, he
number
did.
8
You
on
seen
the
how far I
year.
find that nigga
And the
was.
Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football.
Get the ball! Man, showed it. These niggas ain't get the fucking ball.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
All them fucking people right there, bro.
A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A gain of 3, second down. Second down.
All them
following the
motherfucking
run.
people right there, man. Nigga ain't get that motherfucking ball, man. God damn, man. What's wrong with them niggas, man? my nigga
Time
scared
for a
I'm going to come
break.
back.
We're back to finish this one off
See that clock.
after this. Now it's 2nd and 7. In motion right is Jones. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. On the give, this is Drake. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Wilson wants to throw it. Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot on
Oh, you want to burn him.
Couldn't connect.
Not too many missteps in the red zone.
You was not going to burn him. You might get Xavier like that. He ain't going to burn Marshall Meadows, man. You tripping.
Yeah, exactly, because you know
I'm gonna take that
3
shit.
is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw is Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, it's Drake. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Yeah, playoff run over with. Ain't no playoffs.
Send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, I got my niggas double covered and everything. You gonna understand this one right here.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Damn, y'all can't, y'all ain't had to come up in there like that.
Defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. For the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A big offensive